Hey, good morning, you all. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. In this video, you all, I'm going to show you how to make a spring tonic. What is a tonic anyway? Back in the old days, the things that I saw people taking, old people taking, they were taking Geritol. So that's one of those things that people were trying to do to give themselves some energy, build up their blood, to, just make them feel a whole lot better. But what does a tonic really do? Tonic goes through your body and cleanses certain organs, especially your liver. So what I'm going to use today, you all, is rabbit tobacco, chaga. I'm going to use some birch root and some sassafras root to make this tonic. And as soon as I find us a birch tree, the reason, you could chop you a piece out of the tree, but right now that oil that's in that birch is in the root, and big birches have roots that stick up out of the ground, and I'll show you that as soon as I find one. We'll just chop us a little chunk out of it because it doesn't take very much. Now the chaga, I don't have any except for what I found last year, and I've still got plenty of it, but there's just a piece of chaga mushroom. You see what it looks like, and we'll let you guys go online and find all that stuff out yourself, okay? These things that I'm talking about, you can just go on and Google them and read about them, and I'm not going to do a whole lot of explaining about that. I don't want to be a doctor on YouTube. We'll just give it the sniff test. Yep, that's definitely birch. Now your bark has got the oils in it, but the root, we're just going to get a chunk of that root right there, you guys, okay? Packer don't turn over on me. Oh yeah. That's all we need of that root right there, you guys. This stuff is self-healing, by the way, so some of you people out there don't get bent out of shape. It ain't gonna hurt this tree. By the way, you all, see that little axe that I had there the other day on that other video? Very nice little axe there made by Beaver Bushcraft, okay? Beavercraft. I'm going to be having a giveaway, and this is one of the items that's going to be in that giveaway, so make sure you stay tuned for that giveaway, okay? Found us a place here, you all, out of the wind. Of course, the wind ain't blowing this morning. Not yet, anyway. Found some locusts there. Don't see any fatwood around anywhere. So get the fire going right there. Now, I'm at 4,300 feet, you all. At this distance right here, if I turn the camera around, you'll be looking right back over in there at towards Peterstown, West Virginia. Because I'm in Giles County right here, you guys. So we're not going to have a very big fire. We don't need a big fire to do what we're going to do right here. All right, you all, it's not going to take very much fire to do this right here. Don't take much water. Okay, you all, won't take that long to get that stuff simmering. I've got the rabbit tobacco, I've got the birch root, and I've got the chaga. Let's go ahead and toss it in there. At this location right here, I couldn't find any sassafras, so we'll just let the tea go ahead and cook just like it is right there. And like I say, it won't take it that long to do. I'm glad I found this place this morning, you guys. It's a pretty nice little place right here. I'll have to mark this down in my map there. There's a nice little sleeping place right here out of the rain. There's also a place right around there where you can build your fire right outside the actual top of this thing, or build it over there. But naturally, when the wind changes, that just messes things up every time, you guys. Like I say, if you haven't bought you one of them, you ought to check it out. You ought to check out that Beaver Craft stuff right there. They also make knives, I said in that other video. But I will be doing a giveaway where somebody will win this tomahawk axe, you guys. All right, you can't see it simmering, but I sure can. Once it starts to roll over, boil, I'll just scoot it back and let it steep. One thing about doing it under this rock, it's safer to do it this way, and you won't be attracting any attention from upstairs or any of these mountain passes that go through here where people can drive through. But I'll definitely have to remember this thing because it's really coming in handy. Look at that perfectly flat rock, you all. Thing's about 3/4 of an inch thick. It came right off of this slab right down here. You know what that'd be good for, don't you? Deadfall. Put you a trigger right under that thing and just let it slap right down on that mouse or squirrel or whatever else you're trying to catch. Very good flavor. Birch and rabbit tobacco and chaga. You can taste all those different flavors in that drink right there, you guys. It took me about 20 minutes, you all, to make this particular drink right here. Like I say, if you're out in the woods and you're studying this kind of stuff, then go ahead and taste these things so that you know what they taste like, and that you're familiar with the taste. Get you some rabbit tobacco, get you some chaga if you can find it. If you can't find it, buy you some. Very good drink. Those things are some of the I was going to get some turkey tail mushroom, but I didn't see any here in the local area this morning, and I was going to add that in there as well. But that mushroom is one of those things that they use to treat people with when they're going through cancer treatments. They use turkey tail mushroom. It's been used for years. But anyway, I won't get into all that. Like I said, you all just Google this stuff. It's plain and simple to do, and you can learn what it's for and how to use it. But you got to get out in the woods and identify it so that you know what it is, because if you're ever living out here in the forest, like you see me doing right here. Now, of course, I don't live in the forest, but I stay in the forest all the time now. Most of my spare time, you all, is spent in the forest, gleaning information, because I just need to do that kind of stuff. I will add this to the subject, you all. How often should you drink a tonic like this? You spent the whole winter, and winter's not really over with yet, but you see all this spring-like looking weather here. This just gets me, in particular, out into the woods looking for stuff. But at least once or twice a week, even during the winter, you should drink you some type of tonic like this, because that's going to keep your liver and your other organs working correctly when that tonic goes through your body, because that's what tonics do. Very, very tasty. So before I get smoke choked here, you all, and can't say anything, God bless you. I hope you enjoyed this video. I thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos just like this one, where we're out in the woods and not in our backyard, and we're doing our thing out here in the outdoors, trying to figure out how that we can survive. With that, you all have a great